Hi, you guys. Welcome back to OM Gina. So, this morning, I literally had a dream last night, right? And yeah, that dream was something different. That's all I'm going to say about that. But today, I want to talk about, like when someone just pops into your mind and you haven't talked to this person forever, or like a family member or a friend that you're no longer close with, or just anyone that you do know of, or maybe your family know about them or your friends know about them. Tell them to reach out to them or something, because you never know. When you just randomly think about someone, it's always for a reason. And the reason why I said this is because I'm going to get personal with you guys, like I always do. So a few years back, I was on the phone with my best friend and I'm like, girl, I got to call you back. Let me call my grandpa and everything. But it's like we kept talking and everything. And then when we finally did hang out, I just went back to me doing me just living life. And then like the next day, my mother called me and she's like, Gina, grandpa passed away and this and that. Man, when I tell you my heart, I'm just like, why didn't you call? Because at that point, like all of us, there's a point in life where you're being pushed to go to church all the time and everyone's saying, this is how this family is. We go to church. That's what we do. And then it's like you're going just to go without truly understanding the purpose of going to church and having the feeling that you have when you are in church, when you hear certain scriptures and you feel like it's meant for you. And for all those that do go to church and everything, how y'all be feeling when the pastor is preaching and then he preaching about something bad, right? And then like the pastor just sit there and look at you just like, hey, don't be putting my business out there. So I'm just saying, at that time in my life, my family, well, mostly my aunt passed away as well, and that one's gonna hurt forever. But it's like I never understood the true meaning of literally thinking about someone. And at that point, as soon as I have that thought, you reach out, just to check up. Hey, I really didn't have anything to talk about. I was just checking up. You came across my mind. I wanted to make sure all was well with you and this and that. So that is the main reason why I want to talk about this, because it's like someone comes across your mind. You don't even got to call them if that's the case. If it's a situation where you know good and well this person is not going to answer, or y'all left on non-speaking terms or whatever. But if y'all left on non-speaking terms, I wouldn't say reach out. Maybe you could probably, I don't know, because like non-speaking terms, that means something bad happened. So I don't know. That's a hard one. But I do have a friend like that as well. Like we just don't talk at all. And I randomly think about her and I just like be like, man, even though we're not on good terms, like I hope you're okay though. I really do. And then I be telling my friends, they be like, girl, why do you still care about her? But it's like not about the situation. Whether I fall out with somebody or not, I don't like you and I want nothing to do with you. I still want you to do good in life. Just because we fell off, you know what I'm saying? You are not an enemy to me. I don't look at you as one. The type of energy that you're bringing, though, I just can't have that in my life right now. That's it. So the gist of this is just when someone comes to mind, just reach out, because you don't even know. Like by you just saying something, whether it's a call, whether it's a text, whether it's you talking to one of your friends and you like, hey, have you heard of so and so? You know how they doing and this and that. Don't even like let them know that I asked. I was just checking because so-and-so. But then again, make sure the person that you're telling, like your friends and everything, like that other episode, make sure this is a secured circle, that if you say don't say nothing to that person, they're not going to. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because by you reaching out, this could literally save somebody's life. Because when you get in that depression stage and you just feel like nobody cares, you don't have anybody to talk to, none of that, and just by you saying something, not even the most, just I'm just checking up on you, that can do something for somebody. That could literally change their entire outlook. Whatever they were thinking, if it is negative, they no longer want to do that, because even though we don't talk, at least someone cares about me. So, we living on this earth to care for others. And by me reading my Bible, even the ones that don't do right by us, and it's like, if God can forgive us for the sins that we make daily, every ounce of the day, I don't understand why it's that hard to forgive someone when you're being forgiven every day. You're allowed to wake up every day and forgiven for whatever you did last night, whatever you did this morning, whatever you did a few seconds ago. It doesn't take that hard to forgive somebody. Ain't nobody saying you got to rock with them going forward, but whatever you did, I can't take that with me on the journey that I have for myself, but I do forgive you. I don't want you thinking that it's bad blood or none of that, but the way you are and the way you did hurt my feelings, I just can't be in the same space as you right now. That's it. Call it a day. No bad blood. No none of that. But forgiving somebody takes 2 seconds. And honestly, when you do forgive someone, it's like you have to let that go through you as well. Even though you're forgiving someone else, you have to forgive yourself in a sense of understanding the situation that has happened. It can't change. We can't go back in time and redo whatever we did or stop doing whatever we did. It happened. So that's when I like to pray about it, because you have to ask forgiveness from the only one that matters. I mean, it's a part in it as well. Like, forgive me for not being so forgiving as you are, but I'm trying. And, it's just stuff like that. It's just so much more to life than, I can't even say money though, because we need money to live. So I can't say, hey y'all, stop going to work and live life. Like I told y'all last time, go on a trip. If you don't have the money, how you supposed to go on a trip? So I'm going to change it up. Living is not for money. Like, I don't want you thinking all I need is money, and then I'll be good to go. That's not true, because I had that mindset for the longest. I used to tell my boyfriend all the time, like, yo, I'm not happy right now because I should be making more money right now. I should be, and I'm not. Without me realizing I am not where I was years ago. On a mountain, where I was years ago was still walking to the mountain. Now, like on the mountain, I could say like I'm at a pretty good height of climbing. I'm not at the top yet, but I'm getting there. And I do not have any fear with it. I'm just moving on up. I'm having faith. I'm trusting in myself, and I'm getting it done. So, like in our other episode, we gotta stay humble though. When we pray and it finally kicks off, we finally got what we were reaching for and it's here, we still have to stay humble with it all. We can't let it get to our head. We can't get too big about it. Like, oh yeah, you still down there, but I did all this praying and everything. I'm here now. Don't do that. Because you get that mindset, all of that is going to be gone. And then you're going to have to start from the start. And then when you're starting back, those people that you was looking at and clowning them for not being where they are on the same page as you at that time, when they reach it, more than likely those people that reached it now will still come back to check on you. So you can't be nasty to people. I came up with this quote and everything, like, you can't be nasty to someone and expect to live a great life. It doesn't work out like that. Me being mean to you because I'm still broken inside, so I'm gonna bring up something you did in your past to break you down too, so we could be here together. It don't work like that. Say whatever you want to say about me, but I got God on my side, and I pray every day. I try and be a better person every day. So whatever you saying to me, it really don't matter. If that makes you happy, have a ball with it. But I'm still doing good over here with me. I'm going to pray for you to get there, though. But, so, like I said. So I guess it was like multiple topics in one. But back to the start of it. Like I said, when someone comes across your mind, just reach out and stuff, because you never know tomorrow. You never know what happens tomorrow. We don't even know what could happen in a few seconds. So that's why I try and always put out there, you got to stay prayed up. You have to stay prayed up, and you have to move with what you're praying for. Just don't pray about it and chill. Prayer is not magic. It's not. Just because you pray about it ain't going to happen. You got to put in the work behind it. So, as always, I hope this spoke out to someone. I hope it helped someone. As me talking about it, it helped me to do a little better. As I always say, if you guys want to reach out, if you guys want to comment, you can leave a voice message, or you can go on my Instagram, OMGINA_OFFICIAL. You can send me a message. You can leave me a comment. You can just say, hey, I don't want you talking about this on the podcast episode tomorrow, but I just wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? So I would never put your name out there if you don't want me to, and I would never talk about your story if you don't want me to. As I always say, I hope you guys have a great day today. And we will reconnect tomorrow on another episode of OM Gina.